Reasons why I hate my Porsche Cayenne as a mom car. Y'all are liars! I'm convinced if you think a Porsche Cayenne is a perfect mom car, you don't have children. Number one, this is marketed as a luxury car. What is luxury about this car to begin with? Remote control start? Non-existent. Skip button on the steering wheel? Nah. How about this mirror reflective console? Yeah, every time I'm driving, I'm getting blinded. I'm about to swerve into the next lane, crash into the person next to me. Oh, you want to skip a song? You've got to be okay with living on the edge because you have to look down at this massive screen and try to figure out where the freaking button is on this touchscreen. Can't do that either because you're getting blinded by that doohickey the entire time. I'm driving like this. Every time you get out of the car, yeah, the seat's actually going to reset. So when you go to get your son out of the car seat in the back, the chair is actually going to push back on his car seat and you're literally not going to be able to get him out until you get back in the front seat, move the seat forward, leave the car on, then get your son out of the back, and then turn off your car and shut the doors. I live in Utah and it's roasting in the summer, freezing in the winter, no remote control start. You got to tow your son out there in the sweltering heat or the frigid cold and wait for the car to warm up to be able to cool down or heat up. Oh, you want a sunroof to be able to open? It only works half the time. Most of the time it only works as a moonroof. So you want to control all of the temperature and all of the air in the entire car. Because it's a luxury car, you can actually control the temperature and the airflow and everything from each individual seat. Sounds awesome, right? In theory, yeah, not when you have kids in the back. They have all their own sensors back there and they just habitually not tweak those suckers and your car is fluctuating between freezing and sweltering hot. You just got in the car and it's literally below freezing, so all you want to do is crank the car on and crank the heat, have air come out of every single vent. Not gonna happen. You put it on sync thinking that's gonna do it. Nope. The car's gonna sound really loud, but not a single airflow is gonna come out of any of the vents. Yeah, because you can only control those individually. You think that your baby's okay in the back, you're at a good temperature, you feel good, get out of the car and your child is sweating. Can't figure out why, only to realize even though you put it on sync, no, didn't happen back there. It's 105 degrees outside. You're chilling at a good 69 temperature up front. In the back, it's literally set to high. So you're driving at night, yeah, there's these lights up here that never turn off. So you know when you were driving with your parents and you would turn that little overhead light on and they would freak out and you were like, it's not that big of a deal? Yeah, it is. It's actually very distracting as the driver to have a light that's constantly shining in your eye the entire time you're driving. Tire blows, right? Go to get your spare tire out of the back and change your tire on the side of the road. Not possible because Porsche actually has their own lug nut removers. No other auto shop can get them off because Porsche is a specific key only designed for Porsche tires. Just in an area that has no service because you live in Utah and spend a lot of time in the canyons, you're just gonna have to straight up get towed all the way back to a Porsche dealership, not the closest auto shop because they can't help you. It has to be a Porsche dealership. And then they're gonna charge you $400 to remove them. Not even replace it. A luxury car, you should expect luxury pricing. Go to get an oil change. If you don't go to the Porsche dealership, a code will come up here and it will not clear until you take it to the Porsche dealership and have the Porsche dealership do the oil change. A regular mechanic shop, it'd be, $100, $200. Porsche dealership, yeah, they're raking that price up. It's gonna be between $500 and $600. Instead of being able to spend that money on diapers, groceries, and now you gotta put that into oil because that's luxury. Spending more money is luxury. If this hasn't convinced you not to get a Porsche as a mom car, I don't know what will. I guess you'll just have to learn for yourself.